Welcome back to InstantGMP's online software training videos. Let's get right back to the batch production record. Click the inventory button. This will allow you to select the receipt number of the material that you will measure out. What you see now are all the receipts of the training liquid. For now there is only one, but in real life you could have many. Click the blue receipt number hyperlink to get to the inventory use screen. Here you will typically see a history of how this material was used. Since we haven't used this material before, there are no entries. Note that there are two buttons at the bottom of the screen. The Material Use button creates a history of the use of this material. The Change Location button is available if you want to update the bin location for this material. Click the Use Material button to get to the screen where you can record the quantity that you're using for this batch. At the top of the screen, you will see the material name, the vendor lot number, and the production number of the batch that you are making. Enter the quantity as 3 and the unit as liters. The purpose will be production. When you sign with your digital signature, the vendor lot number and production number will be connected for tracking and tracing of materials automatically. Sign and confirm. We are now back at the instructions screen. Now you will see a new table that shows the receipt number and vendor lot number of the material that you used. It also shows the quantity that was used. Enter the result as staged. Since this is a step where tight controls are needed to ensure the quality of the final product, you set up a requirement for 2 signatures when you created your MPR. The project manager will now sign where it says Performer Required. The quality manager can sign where it says Verifier Required. Once you have both signed, click Confirm. Now we can go to step 20. Click the Inventory button and click the hyperlink for receipt number. Click the Use Material button to get to the Inventory Use screen for the 1 ounce amber bottle. Enter the quantity used as 100 and the unit as each. The purpose is production, sign, and confirm. We're now back at the instructions screen. Enter the result as stage. Click confirm. Next, go to step 30. Go in and record the result as 3 milliliters added to each bottle. Enter a comment in the deviation field. Type in spilled 10 milliliters and click confirm. Note that the summary step now has a red check mark. Select the update icon to go back into this step. A new prompt appears for a mandatory quality assurance signature. Normally, a quality manager would review the deviation and decide if investigation is necessary. If an investigation report is written, it can be uploaded to this step. Quality manager, you sign for this now. Note that the summary step now has a green check mark. One last step to go. Go to step 40 and enter the result as 99 bottles filled. Click confirm. You are now done with manufacturing, but not done with the process just yet. You still need the batch record reviewed. Go to the Executed BPR Review tab. Here you will see a list of the reviewers that were created in the project personnel screen. InstantGMP will check that all steps were completed, all required signatures were obtained, and all deviations were closed. If anything is left open, an error message will display any problems. Each of the approvers will need to click the sign button and enter their digital signature. When the first person enters their signature and the signature is accepted, the status on the BPR summary screen will be changed to locked. This means that the BPR cannot be edited or changed. Project manager, go ahead and sign. When all signatures are completed, the BPR status will be shown as reviewed. Quality manager, enter your signature now. There's just one final action, and that is to add the batch into inventory. Click the cover page tab. Here you will see a new button labeled Add Batch to Inventory. When you click the button, the batch can be added into inventory. Click it now. Here you can record the size of the batch that you just made. When you enter the number and approve, this batch is automatically added to inventory with the status of quarantine. This allows the users to keep track of the amounts distributed or sold. Enter 99, click the Approve button, enter your digital signature, and confirm. For purposes of training, we'll ship our pretend training outgoing WIP to clear the inventory of all training outgoing WIP to emulate a sale. We'll go to the Inventory Use screen via the main menu and deduct the inventory and sign off. Project Manager, click on the Inventory Use menu and find your training outgoing WIP under Material Name. Click the blue hyperlink, Receipt Number, and the Use Material button. Enter the quantity used as 99, the unit as each, and the purpose as sold to packager. Sign and confirm. Click the Deleted Inventory menu item, and you'll now see that your training outgoing WIP is on this list. You have now come through the full cycle of production, so you've reached the end of the software training. There are still a couple of videos that you can watch, such as advanced topics, reports, and logs. Thank you for watching.